Every other year, Germany hosts the International Motor Show at Frankfurt, and Road and Track wants to share the best of the action from the show floor with you. Introduced by our editors, these are our favorite 5 concepts this year.
John Lamb here at the Frankfurt Auto Show. Now, to an American, if you say F700, you might think of a really big Ford pickup truck. That's not what this is at all. This is the 7th in a series of F show cars that Mercedes-Benz has done. Show cars in various different ways. Now, if you take a look, you see a new sort of grille, new headlamps, but this isn't really a look at the future of Mercedes-Benz design. We've got a nice big sedan here, lots of room, but it's not even a look at packaging. What's important is here underneath the hood. It's a new engine. It's only 4 cylinders in a car this big. It's got 235 horsepower, and it's a gasoline engine, but it's not a gasoline engine. It's a gasoline engine that also uses diesel-style technology. Think of this. You start the engine up, fires up with spark plugs, you drive away. After you're up to speed and you're cruising, the spark plugs turn off, and you basically have a diesel. By the way, the engine also has the ability to change the compression ratio of the head while it's running. So you want to accelerate a bit, you put your foot in it, spark plugs kick back in again to give you that little oomph, go back to cruising, you're back to diesel running. So it's a pretty neat car, but forget what you're looking at. Think about what's under the hood and think not that many years away, you might be able to get a auto, diesel, gas, whatever you're going to call it.
Hi, I'm Matt DiLorenzo, Deputy Editor of Road and Track Magazine. One of our Hot 5 concept picks from the Frankfurt International Auto Show is the Ford Verve Concept. This small urban car is based on the Fiesta platform and embodies the kinetic design that has made the Mondeo such a big hit in Europe. We're likely to see a version of this car in the United States, and Ford promises to have another concept based on this same design philosophy at the Detroit International Auto Show next January.
I'm Patrick Hong, Senior Technical Editor for Road and Track Magazine. Standing behind me is one of the 5 hottest concept cars shown at the 2007 Frankfurt Auto Show, and it is the Nissan Mixum. The Nissan Mixum is an electric vehicle powered by lithium-ion batteries. It basically has 2 motors, one to power the front wheels and one to power the rear, making an all-wheel drive electric vehicle. The Nissan Mixum is aimed at those who love to play video games. As you can tell from the steering wheel, it models after the gaming crowd, where you have some paddle-looking steering wheel that actually steers the car. The overall exterior styling of the Mixum is similar to a racing helmet. You can see the wraparound windscreen, but narrows it toward the end of the car and ends at a sharp edge. So gives the car a very racy styling. The Mixum is a pure concept car. Nissan says it has no plans to put it into production. With its aggressive styling, it sure looked like it would be fun to drive.
This is Sean Bailey, Detroit Editor for Road and Track Magazine. I'm here at the Frankfurt International Auto Show, and behind me is Suzuki's new concept car, the Kizashi. The Kizashi is a 5-door midsize that shows the direction Suzuki is heading. Preliminary specifications call for a 2-liter turbo diesel, a 6-speed, and all-wheel drive. With its 21-inch wheels and eccentric styling, we think this is the direction Suzuki should be heading. The car is a D segment. It's large, it's not small, and it should be the next size up for Suzuki.
This is Ian Adcock, European Editor for Road and Track, and this is the new VW Up concept car. It's a micro car designed for the cities, and like the Beetle of old, this one is also rear-engined. It will have either a 2 or 3-cylinder engine and will come in a variety of guises. We'll see many concepts before the actual production car appears around about the end of the decade.